Hi, Carl here for Proav TV. I'm at IBC 2019 over on the Aputure stand talking to Ted about their new little MC RGB portable lights. So, we saw these at NAB,
Yes,
but
indeed.
I'm very excited about these little lights.
Most people did not see them at NAB. You guys saw them at NAB. These are, of course, the new Amaran MCs.
Yep.
Small pocket-sized lights, if you know the Amaran M9.
Yep.
Twice as bright as an M9 with full RGB.
Yep.
This is our first foray, of course, into RGB. With a single light, you can do 36,000 different colors.
Yep.
360 color wheel with 100 degrees of saturation. I've also got things like built-in effects, so I can do cop cars and lightning and all that stuff.
Sure.
Aircraft
Absolutely.
aluminum build. The update coming out, we think October 10th, should be available next month.
Amazing.
Very, very soon. Single light on one charge, you get approximately 100 minutes at max intensity.
Yep.
At minimum intensity, we're talking about approximately 20 hours of nonstop use.
Okay.
CRI and TLCI have 96, 97. You can do SSI tests as well, too. It'll be around like 78.
Okay, so you can use it to actually light someone's face without
Absolutely.
any bad color tones.
A couple changes, we're including things like now a silicon diffuser. So this
Yep.
diffuser literally will just snap on here on the front, and now I get access to all of my menus.
What I love about this compared to some of your older ones is that it's a little bit further away from the
Yes.
front, a little centimeter away. It makes such a big
It
difference
makes
to
a
soft
huge
light.
difference. And the rounding, too, of course, too.
Yeah.
It just helps actually kind of wrap around somebody, too.
Yeah.
You can see it actually does have really nice quality on the face
Yeah.
as well. Also, we've confirmed that there will be a 4-light kit as well, too. So you can
Okay.
actually get them as singles. We actually got some interest from Apple on these, which is really exciting, which is something that
Okay.
has never happened before.
Okay.
It's realistic that you're actually going to see Amaran MCs coming out soon. So this is the packaging. We just wanted to show it.
Nice.
The 4-light kit is the travel light kit. It should be really slim, the kind of thing that you can put into a backpack if you're a travel filmmaker.
Okay, so it's just going to be four next to each other like that in a slim design.
Absolutely, yeah. And kind of pop them in with wireless charging. And then, of
Yeah,
course,
let's
today,
go over that wireless charging because we haven't
Yes.
mentioned that yet. So,
So-
they've got this wireless charging sort of magnet style on the back,
Yes.
right?
So the reason that we developed this is because the filmmakers for NASA actually use a lot of MXs. I don't know what for, to be honest, but I just saw this photo. Someone sent it to me. 50 MXs, and they all each had individual cables. And it suddenly dawned on us that we need a better solution for charging it. You know, 1 or 2 MXs is fine. But yes, you can charge this quick charge PD. This will give you a charge in about 75 minutes, or the entire case actually plugs into the wall, magnetically snaps in, and now it's automatically charging not all the lights at the same time with one plug. So trying to make things a little bit easier is the end goal, of course.
And so that 4-bank one, is that going to provide power when it's plugged in, or has that got a battery of its own of sorts? Is it like a charging case, or is it a plug-in charger?
It's a plug-in charger, yeah. So really it looks like almost a laptop sleeve with a little DC plug-in on the side. You plug it right in, super easy. Pricing, of course, it's not set yet, but we're looking at approximately, it's going to be about 80 euros. So keeping it super affordable is the main goal, of course. And we're also showing off the app today as well. So if you haven't seen the app before, in one place, automatically, I can change my colors however I need. I want green, I want red, I want purple or blue. I can do all that here. We've also got things like our effects built into here. So if I want to do things like, let's say paparazzi or a party effect.
I think this is how people are going to be controlling this light.
All of their
definitely.
lights in the
Rather than
future.
that little thing on the side,
Yes,
this is so easy.
You can use an iPad, you can use literally Android users. By the way, this app right now is available now.
Yeah.
We
'cause
released
this is
it.
with the C300 Mark II as well.
Yes, indeed. So the 300 Mark II, you can control all of your Aputure lights in the future with this app, because we're going to be releasing a bridge, of course, that'll be able to connect. It'll be a little bridge that you leave on set. It'll convert it from Bluetooth/Wi-Fi to RF, so you can actually control, even if you had an Amaran 672, you could actually give it effects using the app.
Cool.
Also, again, I can't show a lot of this stuff right now, but what's cool is that I have seen prototypes, and we have been working on this already. So if you wanted to do something like a car scene where you have someone sitting there, and you wanted to line up 10 of these MC lights, and you wanted to have lights flying by as this person's driving, you can do this. It's super, super simple. You literally tap them, record, tap, and then hit the record button, and it's almost like a beat maker pad. Fantastic. It's an extremely easy, intuitive workflow. We have a public beta for all this stuff right now online, so go check it out. If you guys know us, of course, feedback is everything. If you let us know how you use it, helps out at the end of the day.
I guess you could also use that for things like fire and stuff like that as well.
Absolutely. And again, we've got fire built in here already,
Sure.
so I can turn this on. I've already got a fire effect here. But yeah, if you wanted to program your own one in or record it using your phone, you can actually get all those intensity changes and things like that coming out, which are things that we promised, but you know what? There's coming in, actually starting to make these things as they happen. One of the things I also like to show too is the color picker mode. So one of the things that we talked about before is that it'll actually use the metadata from your camera. And I can actually come here and say, hey, Carl, I like that badge. Let's shoot that badge real quick. I'll grab that. And all of a sudden, I've got the exact same red from Carl's badge right here.
Okay, so you've taken that red.
Yeah. So this is useful for all of those times that, you're on a film set or you're going to a location, got a nasty green fluorescent light or a green neon sign, trying to match it with gels, and you're using 6-7 gels. Doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
This way you can just walk into a place, shoot it, and throw it to 3 or 5 of your lights, and you can match it automatically. So super easy there.
And my favourite use for little tiny RGB lights like this is as a backlight. So if you've got
absolutely.
coloured like a bar or something like that, you can bring a bit of a backlight that's blue.
Yeah.
Now you don't just have to dial in blue, you can take a blue that's already there in the bar, which is cool.
Or product shots or inserts. I mean, how many times are you you're doing a product shot of a beer bottle or something like that? There's a blue neon sign in the background.
Yep.
Oh, you're punching in, the blue's not really prevalent anymore. Oh, let's just grab that blue, walk it in right out of frame, and you can actually light everything however you need it in real time.
Cool, it's very cool. So these are coming soon,
Next
October.
month. Yes, next month, October. We're planning for October 10th. Very, very soon coming out with the charging cases and everything. Charging cases will be taking a little bit more time working on, but the single light units are coming out ASAP, so keep out.
Very
and tune out for
exciting.
that.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Thanks, Carl.